Hello, dear Cancer. Let's get into another collective read. All right, let's see what's coming up for the sign of Cancer. The law of attraction. Embody the highest version of yourself. And that's going to be your main focus. The law of attraction. What you think about, you bring about. It's actually like your thoughts do change your life. Once you change your mindset, life becomes easier. Now let's see what's going on here. The yin and yang. Let's just pull from this deck and see what's going on for the sign of Cancer. What you think about, you bring about. So what are you thinking about? Like truly thinking about, let's see. Well, fear. That'll stop that law from happening, right? Fear will stand in the way of things. What are we afraid of, dear Cancer? There's some fear. Let's just keep going. Friends are involved. Well, that sucks. What kind of friends are those? But they could be there to help you get through your fear. Oh, Alexa heard me say friends. My goodness. Scared me. Oh, look. I think I loved you. All right, somebody's afraid to come forward and tell you because they are a friend of yours. You got the friend's in love with you, or you're in love with a friend, dear Cancer. You're hanging out, you're chilling like a villain. Maybe you want something to pop off, or they do, but somebody's afraid to come forward and say, I think I love you. Maybe because they've been a friend and they've cheated in the past. Maybe that's what's going on here. Let me pull a couple of more. Move on from the cheater. Moving on. All right. Blind date. Somebody new. Somebody brand new. And what are they? If they're going to be like, I think I love you after a blind date, that's a red flag, right? Blocked caller. So are we blocking this person because they cheated? Are we cheating? What's going on? Somebody's moving on. Okay, you're fearing. We have toxic energy that brings a lot of fear. That's not good. However, this is like bad behaviors coming out, and it could be a toxic behavior from a friend. And you just decide, like, I don't need friends like that. You don't get to intimidate me. You don't get to, whatever it may be. You could have fear for a friend. You may be afraid that a friend may have an addiction or substance abuse type of issue going on. You're proceed with caution. You've been blocked by someone. Maybe a friend blocked you because they may be afraid to tell you that they had some problems going on in their life, right? Maybe they have been overindulging in some things, that some form of substance, and so they blocked you, right? Some of you have been moving on from a cheater, and then I think I love you. A blind date. I think I love you. Slow it down. Maybe this is how this thing transpired, like something that happened rather quickly, and then it's like, well, we moved a little too fast with this. Like, we moved too fast. They turned out to be toxic, and they could have been a friend that turned into a lover, that turned out to be a creep, a cheater, pumpkin eater, and you're just like, I'm out of here. I'm moving on up. And let's see. Your person can only offer the bare minimum. So they're not only emotionally stagnant and greedy, they're broke. You know, they can only offer the bare minimum. They can't give you their whole heart because they're cheater, pumpkin eater. You're doing too much. Balance is needed. So it's time to block whoever this is out, right? Because of their toxicity, their, unhealthy ways. Were you enabling a friend or a friend that turned into a lover? Were you doing, were you enabling them to keep up, and now it's time to block? A reconciliation is on the horizon. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, for some of you, a reconciliation, but are you going to move on from them, or are you going to stay, I don't know, stuck? Comparing yourself diminishes your beauty. Time to move on from that too, right? Did somebody, let's just see what else comes up. They're trying hard to earn your love. So yeah, somebody's trying, but are they, it could be somebody who, I feel like there was somebody in your life who was under the influence of something, and you may reconcile with them because it's like, you know what, I blocked them for a period of time and now they come back. Maybe they got it together. For some of you, they're with you for the wrong for the wrong reasons. Yeah, because they're broke. They don't have enough to offer emotionally or financially or anything. Like, they've fallen short. So sometimes people get into relationships because they are needy, whether it's financially needy or because they're broken, emotionally needy. Like attracts like with the law of attraction, okay? Change your mindset. Their intentions are confusingly questionable. Yeah, because they probably cheated it while they were out there, right? And what the reconciliation is about, it's questionable. You like, do they want to reconcile because they're down and out, they're hurt, they're, they got left by the last one, so they need a place to stay, they need to, play on your emotions to make them feel better. What is going on? Children are a major concern in your love life. So if you haven't had a child, but you desire a child, please stop comparing yourself to the women or the couples who do have children, okay? But moving on could be difficult. Maybe that's why you keep coming back to this person and allowing them in, because children are involved. And for others, it's a childish, immature attitude that's affecting this relationship, right? Yeah, this isn't good, but when you have to focus on what it is that you want, as the law of attraction is here. So if you're vibing low and you're practicing unhealthy behaviors, if you're moving too fast, you need to retrain your brain, because like attracts like. And I mean, you could be polar opposites as far as the physical world, but the energy is the same. So if you're running with fear, you have unhealthy behaviors. If you've lied or cheated or betrayed, like, these are the things that you are attracting, right? You need a friend, like a real friend. And you're reaching your goal. You're reaching your goal because you're moving on. You're moving on. And reaching your goal. A couple more here for the sign of Cancer. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Open yourself to love. It's safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Okay, so there's fear because some of you are falling in love with a friend, right? And also, you're beginning to get out there and date and relate, and maybe you went on a blind date with someone, and it's like you could see yourself with this person, but you're not allowing yourself to be with this person because this reconciliation's coming back around. You could feel that they're coming, and they don't have anything to offer you. So you may be blocking this person holding them at arm's length, keeping them at bay, because you haven't quite gotten to the point of moving on away from the past yet. Let's see, dear Cancer. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Yes, once you move on, and it may come in the form of somebody new, like a blind date is somebody, new to you. So it's not about the reconciliation, it's about opening yourself up to love so that true love can come in. Seems like the person that thinks that they love you, maybe a friend that's been helping you through a breakup has, you know what I'm saying, has some feelings for you. Let's see. Take your power back. Absolutely, because they're trying too hard to earn your love, and they can only give you the bare minimum, and they're with you for the wrong reasons, right? And you're doing too much, enabling a situation. It seems like this is and their intentions are confusingly questionable, right? It's time for you to take your power back. You're giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you, right? Too much control, because the possibility is that either they're really immature in their ways and you feel like you have to take care of them. They probably come in and play the guilt trip game, or you feel bad because they're, the father or mother of your children, or they may have represented that role or you to their children. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what I have for this portion. Let me just get a couple of tarot cards and see what else for the sign of Cancer and make this short and sweet. Sign of Cancer, law of attraction. What can Cancer do? What can Cancer do to let go some of this fear, to not get sucked back in? King of Swords, speak your mind, tell the truth, be loud and proud. Think before you act, right? Think about things. You can be understanding and just be honest and straight to the point. Keep people at bay. Guard and protect your truth, right? Don't let somebody manipulate, like the card was saying. Somebody's trying too hard, and somebody's trying to make you believe things about yourself that are not true. All right, you gotta allow the true love to come in. It's like defend yourself and tell the truth, right? Tell the truth, honest, and bring that balance back in with the Justice card. So integrity, right? Don't let them shame you or embarrass you or manipulate you into believing that you have to let them in or you owe them something. You don't owe them anything when they are practicing unhealthy behaviors. They've cheated, you're trying to move on from them. You don't owe them anything. You don't owe them anything. Justice is going to be served. So speak your truth. Don't hold back your truth, right? Be loud and proud, honest. You hold yourself and be completely honest. Don't hold back. All right? So that's what I have for you, dear Cancer. Please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel and all that happiness. Bye.